So I thought I'd just make a before shot just so you could see what I look like without makeup on again, but I've shown that before. But anyway, this is before the look. Okay, so this is after the makeup. Yeah, so this is just a very simple look. She often seems to wear real simple eyes and then like kind of a bright or fun lip. And so that's what I decided to do. I just really like this. And so yeah, this video is really easy to follow and hopefully you like it. So keep watching for the tutorial. Hey everybody, so first of all, let me just apologize for the state of my hair. Obviously, I'm doing something to it, so hopefully it'll turn out good at the end. But I've already got foundation and concealer on, and I'm just going to start with an eyeshadow base. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this all over my eyelid, up to the brow bone. And I'm going to take a little bit extra and just run it under the lower lash line. And even in the tear duct. Okay. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to start with the eyeshadow. The first color I'm going to use is MAC Brule, and it looks like that, just a nice vanilla, like matte color or satin, either one. And it's hard to see exactly what she has on her eyelids because obviously they don't show pictures of her blinking. So I'm just going to kind of guess and just make it look nice. So I'm going to apply this with my Eco Tools eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pack that on the whole lid area, like all the way up to the brow. And this is just kind of basically evening out the tone of my lids, but also adding, you know, making it a little bit lighter. Okay, now the other side. Okay, and with that same brush, I'm going to just wipe it off and apply a little bit of Urban Decay Sin just on the eyelid area, just to bring a little bit of shimmer into the picture. We're going to be using this color later on as well. And with all of these eyeshadows, you don't have to use the exact ones that I'm using. If you have something that's similar to it, or even if it's kind of a different, you know, tone, but it's in the same kind of, you know, lightness or whatever, you can always do that too. Just, it's totally up to you. Alrighty, now for the crease color, I'm going to use Stila Eden, and it's just a nice kind of matte or satin neutral color. And I'm using my MAC 217 brush for this. Just going to get it all over the tip of it, just like that. And just going to run this in the crease, obviously, because it's a crease color for this look. So as you can tell, it's very slight, but it will make a difference, and just add a little bit of nice definition there, which she seemed to be wearing in the picture. Okay, so here comes the strange part. Seems like all my looks have something kind of strange in them. But so I'm going to use that Urban Decay Sin eyeshadow again, just with a flat eyeliner brush like that. And we're going to apply this as liner on the bottom of our eyes. So it just looks like in the picture that she just has some kind of shimmery neutral color just going around underneath, and it just really kind of brightens up her eyes. Of course, in my dark circles it's not looking that great yet, but I will cover those up a little bit more for you guys. And I'm just patting this on and then bring it into the tear duct, of course, as well. So You might as well since it's shimmery. And that's pretty much it. So you probably won't really see it too much of a difference right now, but in person you can see it. So I'm curious to see what this will look like with the liner and mascara on too. Never really done it before. Okay, now for the liner, I'm just going to go in with a nice black soft pencil. This is a Rimmel Kohl pencil in jet black. And I'm just going to go right into the lashes. You want a really thin line. And it needs to be soft so it actually goes, like, blends in so there's not like a line of skin in between the liner, if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to go about to where the lashes start to get smaller, so like right about there. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. You can use a gel liner too. I was kind of debating about which one to use, but just grab this because it's cheaper than the gel liner that I have. But you can use like MAC Black Track or something like that. It'll give you a little bit more of a darker line, but it'll still be really, you still want to keep it really thin. Alright, so now I'm just going to do my eyebrows with a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow and then add some Ardell Brow Sculpting Gel, and I'm going to do just a coat of mascara. It doesn't have to be a crazy amount. You don't have to use false lashes. I'm just using the Prestige My Biggest Lashes in Blackest Black, and then I'll show you the cheeks and lips. Okay, crazy hair, I know. I will fix it, don't worry. So for the cheeks, I'm going to be using just a light pink blush. I'm using MAC Pink Swoon. That's what that looks like. And I'm using my Posh contouring brush. Man, I feel like I can't talk today. I haven't made a video in so long. And I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. And this stuff is pretty light, so you can pretty much apply a good amount. You know, don't be stingy with it. Sorry, the light just kind of left my room. That's a problem with Oregon cloudy fall days, is that the lighting isn't always too dependable. Okay, and I am going to apply a little bit of highlight. I'm just using Benefit 10, and obviously the light side of it. Just a different brush, doesn't really matter what it is. And I'm just going to put this right on the inner part of that smiley face. And just kind of blend it out the other side. Okay, super easy. That's totally optional. Now for lips, this is kind of the fun part. So in the picture, most of the pictures it looks like she's wearing bright pink. Some of them look like she's wearing more of a peachy color. So I just went with what I thought looked better with the blush. But I mean, it would look good if you used a peachy blush and a peachy lip, which, I mean, obviously it's totally fine with the eye makeup and everything. So, but I just chose to do the pink because I like pink. It tends to look better on me. But I don't know if she's warm or cool toned, but she looks good in both, so whatever you want to do. So I'm going to use Prestige lip liner in Baby. Baby, 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 oh, like... Okay, no, I'm not going to do that, sorry. So I'm just going to line my lips, and I'm going to fill them in with this. I'm not going to make it really sheer or anything, but then I'm not going to like cake it on either, but I do want it to be pretty opaque before the lipstick. Then the lipstick I'm going to apply is Revlon, just their Super Lustrous lipstick in Gentlemen Prefer Pink. Sorry, I have gunk on my hand, but just mascara. But that's the color of it. I think I've used this in my Demi Lovato tutorial, whatever, but it just looked really good. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so that's the finished look with the lips and cheeks finished, and yeah. So this is obviously a very simple look, just really pretty and nice and natural. Obviously the lips aren't the most natural, but it'd be fun for like a party or I don't know, like whatever young people do that's not school, but they have fun doing it, whatever. Like if you're just gonna go out or something, it'd be really fun to wear just the bright lips. And so, yeah, so that's the finished look, and thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out in some way, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.